Hello everybody. Today I'm going to talk about probably the coolest impact driver I've ever seen from Makita. I had to order it from Japan. That's how hard it was to get at the time. It's the TD173D. This does upwards of 3,600 RPMs or 3,800 RPMs. It's hard to read as I don't read Japanese. And the other big feature is all of the control sets are actually from the rear of the actual impact driver. It is brushless. It is compatible with the 18-volt lithium-ion battery packs that are existing from Makita. It also has the narrowest head I have seen so far. Let's just see what I can measure it for everybody. It has about 4.5 inches up to the actual front of the chuck. And from there, obviously, you could set any type of bit head that you want into it that will fit within the 3/8 setting. So the other beautiful thing from this, as you may have seen at the beginning there, is how light, how much light you actually get out of this ring light. And this is amazing in comparison. I've got the first impact driver, which is a split unit from Makita that I bought almost 20 years ago. And that's the LED capacity of it then. And most Makita since then have been basically within the same design, that just above the trigger, you have your LED. Most impact drivers are like that on the market in general. Some later ones have gotten a lot better with it, and overall, this is an antique in comparison nowadays. But this, all that light, all that beautiful amount of illumination that you would need when you're putting in something deep in the dark, working in an attic space, putting in cabinets, can't see anything at all. You accidentally cover up the old light on the units. Also, this also has an on and off switch right here where you can turn it off briefly if you want to try and strobe it. I was having issues with setting the light before, but basically you have to have the reverse and forwards gear portion of it centered to adjust for the lighting of the unit, which can be done right here. This little black portion of this round button. And when you press it, you can have 4 different settings, I believe, for the lighting. Or 3 different settings for the lighting. So if you find this to be too bright, you can turn it into this or into this, which obviously is all a lot more manageable when it comes down to it. Another fun feature is you can turn on and off your lighting. Oh boy, doesn't have that feature. Okay, well, I can't really show all of the beauty of this actual impact driver, but overall, if you have to buy something off the present North American market, if you can't find this locally, buy from Japan. This thing is it's amazing. It even compared to one that I've got from a few years ago, which is basically just the same thing over and over again nowadays. This is far better. This is way better. These two first settings here, that's a wood screw setting for the 1, wood screw setting for 2. Number 3 is a metal screw install setting, and then number 4, I believe, is basically just maxed out and ready to bore whatever you want into a surface. This also does have 180 newtons worth of force to it, which I believe is among the strongest for impact drivers that are available right now on the market. For handheld 18 volts, definitely. The only thing that doesn't come with the newer Makitas that I've got an older Makita outside that does from 10 years ago, it doesn't have a battery sensor on it either on the front or back. So compatibility with older batteries, you won't be able to see that until it's close to dead, or obviously if you know when your battery is going to die after regular use, then that would be the only major difference. But otherwise, this thing's packed full of basically every feature I've been looking for from a impact driver for a long time. Hope that helps.